There we go. Greetings, my friends. Welcome to my stream. Hope you've had a nice morning, afternoon, evening, or maybe it's Friday for you. Anyways, I'll be driving. I'm on ETS2, and apparently I'm on 1.37. I thought it started up, and the game updated me. Wasn't paying attention. I usually like to do that gradually, but I didn't. EAA Mappa, the two Brazil maps that I was running, failed, of course, because they're not done for this. And I think it was a universal anglicized names patch didn't work, but Rust map works, and the base, the regular SCS works. So we'll be going to Toulouse, or we're in Toulouse. I'm gonna pick up a cargo here and drive up to somewhere. I forget where. It's a kick-ass heavy cargo, but that's okay. So, I think we've got. We'll see. What does the noise look like? Well, I can still. I'll let people know. I'll get people to let me know. Cargo. No cargo yet. Wipers on. Get more wipers. Anybody sneaking in? Nobody sneaking in. So, let's fuel up first. I think we were fairly low. Now the sounds are supposed to be better. Truck and traffic and everything. Yeah, the engine sounds better. Okay, let's do diagnostics and see how broken this truck is. Have I whacked into things? No. Wheels are a bit worn down, but that doesn't do anything at all in the game. Their garage on my way. Well, this sort of is, but I don't really care. We'll wait until we whack something. I need to get repaired. Oh yeah, we put that axle up too. There we go. Going clunk, clunk, clunk there. Oh, it was those things. Okay. Well, the rain certainly is loud. Less rain sound? Rain certainly is loud out there. Let's see what we have for options for sound. Truck noise, traffic volume, world sounds volume, ambient sounds, interior sounds volume. I don't know if there's something that turns the weather down. I think I'll just back the weather. I'll just back that that off notch, and then we should be okay. Oops. Turn right on red lights in Europe. Maybe. And let's go here. Getting this thing, reinforcing steel thing. Reinforcing bars. So we've got that one. All the same, really. Although I like blue better. Okay. No, we're going. No, it's this thing. From the Dijon. 38-ton steel element thing. Oh, that is a nice thing. It's an interesting thing. It's a big, it's big, I'm not sure what it is. Okay, and those feet will go up, I guess. Oh, they just disappear. That's interesting. Okay, 38-ton long, and hopefully does a well, let's get this down. Not sure if we need it down, but let's see if this front of the truck moves. Maybe it did. Is this self-steering? It is. See the back end? Good. Okay. Oh, I see what we have to do. We have to go like that, and then we have to go sort of like that. No, we're going to the right. From the middle, but that's still good. I don't want to go too sharp, because if I go too sharp, then the back end will flip around and hit that. It did not. Okay. Now, what if we want to do small roads? Where are we going on the map? We're going up that way to Toulouse, to Dijon. You have the opportunity for small roads. I'm looking at this loads thinking, you really want to do small roads, Gramps? Here's what's going to happen if I do small roads. I think I got to real problems. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think I want to do that really. I think if I do that, we're just going to be looking for trouble, and we're going to spend spend too much time dinking around, trying to get around corners and stuff, rather than just enjoying the trip. So back to, it's always good to try test roads. we probably shouldn't turn. Oh, nobody's going to come out of there. I think that's just another supply place, so let's assume that nobody's going to come out and whack me. Discovered a recruitment agency. That's exciting. And we've discovered a green light. That's even more exciting. And we're discovering FPS drops. Which is not exciting, but happens. Let me just pop up a few things to see if I have rendering lags and stuff like this. Possibly. Frames reset due to rendering lag, and we've got over here, we've got Task Manager up so we can see what the load is on various things. GPU and such. And get my little go for show who's on first. Got that up. Good. So things are looking good. I'm losing things due to rendering lag already. So, you know, that's usually a let's try running at high settings, not ultra. Okay. And in advanced, we have HDR off. That's what turn off HDR, and we no. Hey, Canada Bud. Good evening. So apparently I'm driving in 1.37 for ETS. I was not aware that it had been updated. It usually happens a little while after 1. ATS. So. How's the sound? Is the are the truck noises too high? Because it's raining. Make a noise. So looks good. Good. I'm pulling this thing. Oh, by the way, your ticket. I was talking to my girlfriend, and she was saying that the Canadian Civil Liberties Union has things in place to help people that are specifically getting tickets because of overzealous or undertrained officers. So, oh, okay. So that might help. And we've got to go here. Just cut somebody off nicely, but sorry, my friend. Yes, yes. A failure to social distance with somebody who you're related to, that you're living with? No, no. Oh, I was going to remove those lights. I find these lights annoying. They're too bright. This engine sounds different now. I don't think I have an engine sounds pack. That's a nice long one. I was having issues with my Train Simulator 2020. I've got a few routes where I don't that come with scenarios. I don't see the scenarios, so I'm not sure what's wrong. So I did a trouble ticket after spending a lot of the afternoon doing things I thought would fix it, but no. I saw your notes about driving. No, sorry. Yeah, you wondered if anybody want to drive tonight. No, sorry. And Friday night. Friday night is opera night. Geez, it's jerky, eh? Why is it so jerky? The FPS is good, but I'm seeing just a sec. Let me make sure that I've turned off the NVIDIA Shadow. I believe the NVIDIA Shadow thing. Nope, that's not there. Okay, so that's not it. Don't know why it's doing that. Other than rebooting the system, I suppose I could reboot. I'd rather not reboot, but it is annoying, bothering me. I mean, I'm seeing it when I'm driving. Come on now. I'm running 1.36. Yeah, I don't know whether it's, I had them before. I'm pretty sure I had them in this. I'm pretty sure I had them at one, I had them before and I'm not sure where it was. I thought it was in 1.36 in this game. Mean it's an auto 1.37 artifact, but I don't know. Is there a truck one? Yeah, there's a truck one. Oh. I wonder what the hell is doing it. I possibly don't need the wipers on anymore. Wonder, is it more if I'm inside like this? My video driver is up to date, and it's a 1660 video card. It's a good video card. It usually runs quite well. Oh, I don't know. It's slightly annoying, but it's visible. It's usable. It's watchable. So Unless they get a bunch of people marching up and down with signs demanding that I change. I think I'll be okay. So yeah, so Friday night, sorry, but Friday night's my opera night. I'm watching La Boheme from the Met Opera, free. It's Luciano Pavarotti. It's an old presentation, but it's and I can't really start a game at 10 because I'm trying to get to bed at 11. So yes, go ahead, play City Skyline. I have City Skylines. You know, I should play City Skylines. It's one of these. It's not fast. It's just you run at your own speed. Oh, well, I guess you know how to play it then. So my daughter made me oh, I told you this. My daughter made me a mask and muffins. And I'm wondering if I need to go. I think I need to go. I sort of need to go grocery shopping tomorrow, but it's either going tomorrow morning or Monday morning, actually. I gotta do some cooking tomorrow too, because I've got some veggies that are starting to fade in the crisper, so. Chop them up and do I have. Oh no, I think I used the stewing beef. I was gonna chop them up, do a stew or something, but I have chicken pieces. I could do a chicken soup. Barley, chopped up veggies, a thing of chicken stock. I thought you lived. I thought your brother lived with you. I thought your brother lived with you. Oh, today. Hence the need for a car. Well, finding a new place and moving during this pandemic must be challenging. I forget why you moved. Tell me again why you moved. Chatham, Kent. What is Chatham, Kent? Where is Chatham, Kent? Which way from Brantford? Which way is Chatham, Kent from Brantford? And is it a bigger place or a smaller place? Will it be nicer? Just cheaper? Oh, okay. So it's along that way. Why don't we just stay in this lane? We just cut that guy off with our trailer. Well, that scared the shit out of him. Much smaller and much cheaper. Yeah, it's nice to have a space here. I know. I like having my own place, and my girlfriend likes having her own place in Toronto. I think, sure she wouldn't mind moving in together, but I certainly would. Coming out. Coming out. Coming out. Or not. Sometimes the AI is a complete jerk, eh? Oh, okay. I'm back to my intermittent jerkiness of the game rendering cyclone, so not sure what's happening with that. And I went through all sorts of things, and I discovered I have 4 scenarios in TS 2020, or 4 routes, DLCs, that have no scenarios. So I've done a trouble ticket. And noticed I had the same problem several years ago. They had me go through a whole bunch of shutdown and clean up and stuff, and may have fixed it, but we'll see. Ah! And Suntory has just woke up on the other side of the world. It would be 9 in the morning there. Just woke up. Gee, my gracious. What? You'd think you were not in the army anymore or something. Yeah, send a trouble ticket. Send a trouble ticket and have, because I have the problem with 3 other routes are scenario-less. Yeah, woke up an hour ago. Moving lanes here. Oh no, we're good. I do that too. Oops, shit, no. It's a these. Okay. I think what I need to do is get back to daylight here. Set time to 6 in the morning, and let's see what happened. I'm sleeping pretty good. I have less stress in my life. Oh yeah, this is better. Driving right into the bloody sun. I've less stress lately, really. I'm learning to deal with the things I can manage and the things I can't manage, so... so the stream is lagging. Let me do, let me see how much the stream is lagging. Let me pass something here. I need to pass some sort of landmark, and then I count on the screen. So I'll wait till I pass. Oh, the screen itself is go, stop, go, stop, go, stop. Let's, okay, I'm passing those signs to the left. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. What? Oh, I forgot to look for them. I can't really see them. There, let me count this bridge. Whatever the hell it is. What's one of these things? Oh yeah, this is really jerky. Okay, so... and I'll... stop, go. 1,000. 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 9,000, 10, 11, 12. Oh yeah, I got a major. Oh, let's see what happens. Okay. No, hardly any lag at all. Oh, I don't have lag between my what I'm seeing on my screen and what I'm seeing on the other screen that monitors my actual Twitch stream. It's faster than it normally is. It's maybe 3 seconds delay. Usually 7. Oh, no, it doesn't work for me. Well, how long is this trip? This trip's going to be another, it's going to be 20 minutes, and I'll be finished this trip. I think when I finish this trip, I'm going to stop. I may do another one, but I'm going to stop and reboot. When in doubt. Yeah, I'm not sure why the hell it's doing that. It's hard to see where the hell the lines are on the road. I think they're here. I think we have 3 lanes here. Gramps, so use them. Yes, we do. Use them or lose them. Maybe we should have, sorry, if we add beacons. Beacons on the back? There is a beacon on the back. Okay. Come over, buddy. Come over. Thank you. I'm trying to get on an 11 to 7 or 11 to 8 schedule. Get to bed at 11. Get up at 8. That gives me 8 hours sleep. Because it takes me a little while to get to sleep. And my Fitbit tells me that there's maybe an hour that I lose, where I'm awake throughout the night. My end's going okay here, but I'm not sure why I've got that. I've had that before, and I can't remember what I did to fix it. The game is stuttering, and I've dropped down the video from ultra to just to high, or whatever, you know, the second, not the top notch, but one down. This game should really do it at the top notch, so. Don't know what's causing it. I guess what I'll do is I'll finish this stream and shut the stream off, and then I will reboot everything, and then just do a drive around, like a free roam drive, and see what happens. Oh, so why do you want a new vehicle then? If you got I don't know, an '89 GMC truck is pretty cool. I guess not that comfortable and not that good in the wintertime. Unless it's an all-wheel drive. Probably not if it's an 89. I think we can just stay in this lane. I don't know why we were going over. I think we can stay here and it'll be an automatic thing. That. Nice sound. Anybody coming on the right? Doesn't look like it. How many lanes do we have here? Same 3, okay. It would be bad on gas, uncomfortable, it's rusting away. It costs more to fix than it's worth. So other than that, it's ideal. So I gather you're not going to look for a trade-in. Although if you buy your next car from a used car dealer, it might be fun to decide that you're going to do a trade-in after all. Just to see what the guy says. Oh, we got 15 minutes to go. I think we have to be over here after all this trouble. Nope, here. Good thing there was nobody there. I was just looking. Oh, no, wait a minute. That goes way up there. So, anybody out there want a postcard? No matter where you are, Canada, US, international, let me know. DM me your name and address. I'd be glad to send you one. I got stamps. I got postcards of various types. And it's my little bit of social connection. Yes, I'd forgotten that one of the features of driving in France is tolls. Tons of tolls. So we're going to be there Tuesday afternoon. When are we supposed to be there? Wednesday morning. Okay, we're good. Ah, new Nikes will be here tomorrow. Excellent, excellent. Gotta love Canada Post. I notice the U.S. Postal Service may be forced out of business by Trump. He complains all the time about the money the government has to pay to subsidize the U.S. Postal Service. He says that they are losing money. They're not charging Amazon enough. They should increase their rates, multiply their existing rates by 4 to be competitive. And he's put one of his supporters, only qualification for the role is he's rich, is in charge of the post office now, and I assume will try to force it into those changes, which means that they will go out of business. So Nike Element, 55. Oh, okay. You got them from Amazon or Nike or? Right. Chinese shoe company, and it's going to be spelt with 2 E's in Nike. Oh, you get to customize them. All right. Even tiny little Canadian flags. Ah, that's nice. Well, they're probably not that cheap anyway, so what the hell? You know, it's not as if you wanted cheap. If you wanted cheap, you would have been at Walmart. So, I think I'm about 10 minutes away from happiness here. Oops, probably should have pulled over. Drafted by that cop. Blew his hat off. Yeah, let's pick this lane. Check my mirror. Now there's nobody there. There we go. There we go. Okay. Why, I wonder why those do not enter. Maybe people, oh, maybe people drive down, driving down the road and they see the, they see the toll booth and they decide to do a 3-point turn in the middle of the highway and drive the other way. And those signs are a reminder that no, this is a one-way. New York style bill. Well, there you go. Whoa. My FPS is not bad. I'm looking at the stream. The stream is looking... Stats on the stream are good. But the frames lost due to rendering lag. Frames missed due to rendering lag is what OBS Studio is telling me. So... oh, Sarnia, London, Toronto, Windsor all having issues. Oh, like Bell interweb issues? And Ottawa too. Well, I have Bell fiber, and like I said, my stream stats look good. My problem is inside is the rendering. Is my computer is having a problem rendering the frames properly. Yeah, there were problems in Ottawa too with parks and things. Oops, sorry, my bad. Oh well. Long vehicle. I'm not gonna make this light. I don't think I would have made it even if I'd been behind that guy. Yeah, cottage country is going to be overloaded. Although, no, I think, well, I don't know. Ford came out, again, he did a change, just like he, almost like a Trump. He was saying he was hoping on opening it up by the long weekend, the May Too Far weekend. And then apparently the mayors from all the affected areas called him, said, "Fuck no." So now he said, "Oh no, after consultation, which I didn't do before, he's advising people not to do that, not to go to cottage country." Now again, before it was advising to go, and now it's advising not to go. I don't think there's any rules. There's no laws. And yes, hospitals. Well, hospitals are not that overloaded because they are. They actually hospitals. They were saying they're having less people in emergency than they should be having, which is worrying them. Because if you think you're having a heart attack or you broke a leg or you think you broke your leg or something, well, people are being very reluctant to go to emergency now. But they're opening up hospitals, or will be soon, for elective surgery, so the hospitals have less of a load. They're not that bad. Sorry, he went to go get groceries in Parry Sound. What was empty? The town was empty, or the grocery store was empty? Yep. Yeah, you can apply for actually, I've heard that you can get the CERB easily. And then they will check after. They're going to check after to see if people actually qualify. So I don't, because I've got no lost income. I'm fine, retired. So grocery stores are empty. So I think what they are saying, as much as the cottage country mayors want the business in their stores, they don't want them to be overloaded. So actually, I think what they're saying is, fill up your car with enough groceries for 2 weeks or however long you're going, and then go up there and stay in your cottage. Don't go boating. Don't go for drives into town to go shopping at the cutesy little souvenir shop or something. Just go up, go in your cottage, and stay there. Sit on your deck. That's it. So. I'm thinking, I wouldn't mind just. Sometimes I wish maybe I could just live at a little cabin in the woods. Not in the Gatineaus. I don't want to live in Quebec. Not southwest of here. I wanted to be actually northwest of here would be best, up towards the Barry's Bay. Arnprior, south of Wildfire, but in that area. Madawaska River. There's some nice little towns there too. I could probably rent a small. I'd like to rent a small house. 1 bedroom, small 2-bedroom house. In or near a small town. My only issue would be small towns. The smaller the town, the more redneck they have to be, but oh well. I avoid people anyway, so. Your doctor calls you out for working? See, now this is, either people tell me things or people tell me things and I forget them, so. What doctor and why? My apologies. I got a shit memory. Or maybe you don't want to say, and that's okay too. Chill on the deck, go fishing today, and grab some. Yeah, that'd be pretty nice. I was thinking I should, if I'm thinking at all of moving to a smaller area, then I really should start exploring different areas around Ottawa, close enough that I can drive in and check out my kids, and maybe in a few weeks you will be allowed. Right now, you know, I'm not sure what the regulations are for. No, I'm just going for a drive. Oh, so your asthma. So, well, that sucks. Oh. I feel for you, my friend, then, because it's stressful knowing that you are a vulnerable person. Good news. Well, at one time I was saying I better wait until the hospitals aren't busy and they have enough ventilators, and now they got enough ventilators. Now I'm reading, oh no, ventilators might be a bad idea. But I think they are finding more and more medicines that can deal with the symptoms, so I'm feeling a little more comfortable. Less stressed, but I'm still avoiding people like hell. That's what Pembroke is for. I don't know if I go to Pembroke. Pembroke is a long time ways from here, but I could, I don't know, I'll have to think about it. Do one of those radius things, you know, places that are, you know, X kilometers from a certain spot. Yes, I got a small, now I have to bring my small reliable car in. Actually, it's doing a clunk, 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 clunk. Okay, it sat for so long that the battery, actually what happened is I used it so hardly at all over the winter. It sat when it was really cold, and the guy figured what happened. Not only was there a broken cell in the battery, and the battery was 6 years old, but it looks like it had the water and acid had separated, and the battery actually froze and was bulged on one side. So now I have a new battery. That's good. But my my brakes are rusty now from sitting so long, so it still gives that little scraping sound. Scrape, 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 scrape when you drive. So I may need brake work when I bring it in. No, it doesn't feel jerky. It just, I can hear this. When I first started it up, there was this really big clunk, 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 like something. Almost like, I was wondering if maybe, like a spring on a brake drum. I don't know if there's brake drums in the back on this car. Like a spring on the brake drum had broken and one of the shoes was dragging. I don't think it's that now. I think it's just there's a rusted spot, either on the front discs or the rear drums, or whatever they are. And eventually it'll wear it down, but I haven't had brake work done for quite a while, so maybe expensive. No, it's not the engine. No, the engine runs fine. Everything works fine on it. Oh, the air conditioner doesn't work. The air conditioner died 3 years ago. But same thing happened on my Sunfire. You know, cheap cars, they come with an with the air conditioner built in, but it's a cheap one, and at least they design it so that when one part fails, pretty well everything fails. They said, well, compressor's gone, and we could put a new compressor in, but then your evaporator looks pretty old. It's probably going to just blow out some coils in the evaporator, or some of the lines that go, or an interesting diagnosis. So you got, you have power windows, just roll the window down. Yeah, I'm not sure. No, I'm not sure if there's anything left to take off. We'll just see if there's any layers. They will turn them down in the garage. They're pretty good. So I got a new battery. So anyways, I needed a new battery, and I called. I had CAA, so I called CAA. CAA came, and the guy tested the alternator starter. No, yeah, and the regulator said no, everything looks good, just your battery's fucked. So he sold me a new battery, which is, I forget how many amp hours it is, but it's the right size for a Mazda 3. It has a 6-year warranty, and it cost me installed. And he had problems with the bracket on the old one, but he got that fixed. Installed $200. So, and he came to my house and did it, and he got there in half an hour. So, I figured that was a good deal. That was the best option for me. Are you going to pull out? No, you're not. Good lad. Yeah. My landlord, he was trying to help. He said, he could pick one up at Costco, cheaper maybe, but I don't know what he was going to go to a Costco, and that's still not installed or diagnosed as to what the problems are. Canadian Tire had them cheaper, but I got to get to Canadian Tire. Now, I looked at my different options. Nope, this is good. And look, it's fixed now. Went to visit my daughter the other day, and I got in the car, turned the key, and it started. Which is what's supposed to happen in life. Now I think I'm almost at my drop-off here. Oh, good. I'm glad I think it's a good deal, too. Not sure what's coming up here. Is this a turn left at an intersection, or what the hell is this coming up? I think the arrows are turn left. So let's get over behind this bus. Like that. Caught off that car, but I was very clearly turning. And the AI was perhaps reluctant to let me change lanes, but I don't know. I got flashing lights, and I got this great big Jesus trailer. You'd have to be pretty stubborn. I guess she was stubborn. So, like I said, I think I'm going to stop after this stream and reboot the computer and try to get things fixed. I may be on later or not. I know. Could do more trucking. Or some train driving, or some Call of the Wild. Yeah, I figure that you move out of the way. We had a neighbor that was hit by a streetcar. He was driving in Toronto, and you know the way the streetcars in Toronto, when they go around sharp corners, especially some of the older models, the back end swings way the hell out on the streetcar. And they have dotted yellow lines, and they have warning signs and shit like this, but he obviously didn't see it and pay attention, and was driving, and he got whacked. Major brain damage. You'd see him out there with his family out there in the driveway with Dad sitting in the sun, and Dad was, no, not there at all. I think eventually they gave up. Put him in a home or something. Be too bad. I'm sure he got money from the city, but still. So. Other term? Oh, no. Too much cursing. Don't worry. Throw out your other term. I don't mind. Let's play it safe. Looking at the back end. We're not hitting anything. No, we're not hitting anything. Okay, good. Oh. Just made it there. Oh, I wonder if we're going to do it. Might make it. We did. Okay. All right. Oh, happy, happy, joy, joy. Okay. Excellent. And look, I made money. Get bonuses. All right. Let's just take a boo here and see what we would get for cargo from here. Oh, let's do... Not just from this place. Let's do job market from anywhere. I think I probably had... Maybe not. We'll see. Oh, so yeah. So there's silo towers, there's tractors, those things. So if we want to do by route length, comme ça. So Geneva, and the farthest is to Sweden. That'd be cool. 5 tons. This would be cool too. 9 tons to Rome. Don't know. Anyways, we'll figure it out after. So, I'm gonna quit and reboot. Try to fix this dang computer. Or motherfucking computer. So, thank you for viewing, my friends. If you're on YouTube, thanks for subscribing. For cheering me, supporting me, whatever you're doing. Even just lurking is fine. And like I said, you want a postcard, DM me your information. And stay healthy and stay away from each other. And we'll catch you another day. So, ta-ta for now.